How to organize bathroom cabinet. 20 pro bathroom storage ideas in 2026. Most bathroom cabinets fail for one reason. People buy bins first. They slide them under the sink, hit the P-trap, and the whole system goes sideways within weeks. Today, the real measurements. The 4-pass method. What should never live in there. All 20 storage ideas, and how to handle every cabinet type you actually own. Grab a tape measure. That's step 1. Measure first. Your vanity is advertised at 21 inches deep, but that's not your storage number. The countertop overhangs the box and the face frame narrows it again. Your real usable depth is closer to 16 to 18 inches. Record 5 numbers on your phone. Interior width, interior depth, floor to the lowest pipe, how far it projects from the wall, and the clear gap beside it. Shop against those numbers, never the styled photo.
The 4-pass method. One long organizing marathon always fails. 4 short passes work instead. Pass 1. Empty the cabinet completely onto a towel. Pass 2. Run a date audit. Check the open jar symbol on cosmetics, and remember, mascara turns after just 3 to 6 months. Pass 3. Relocate anything that doesn't need to live in this room. Pass 4. Zone what's left by how often you reach for it. Daily at eye level, weekly in the cabinet body, backups pushed high, low, or out entirely. What never belongs in there. Bathroom humidity swings between 70 and 90% during a shower, exactly why medications, electronics, perfume, and cardboard packaging should never live in there. Moisture softens medication coatings, corrodes batteries, and turns cardboard to mold. Decant, relocate, or seal. Never leave them exposed.
The 20 storage ideas. Now, all 20 ideas back to back. 1. Hang a tension rod above the P-trap and hook spray bottles over it by the trigger. 2. Drop a turntable in the back corner to spin blind items forward. 3. Buy bins sized to your interior number, not the advertised depth. 4. Mount a door caddy under 3 inches deep for brushes and small bottles. 5. Choose a U-shaped or L-shaped pullout that wraps around the drain pipe. 6. Add shelf risers to turn one tall waisted gap into 2 working tiers. 7. Use spring-loaded drawer dividers that adjust as your routine changes. 8. Store flat items like compacts vertically in a narrow file holder. 9. Fix a magnetic strip inside the door for tweezers and bobby pins. 10. Solve toilet paper clutter with a lidded basket holding 6 to 8 rolls. 11. Decant bulk packaging into uniform jars to reclaim shelf depth. 12. Build a grab-and-go hair kit in one tote so cords stop tangling. 13. Add a heat-safe holster for tools that need to cool first. 14. Use slim over-door hooks for a hairdryer or bath toys. 15. Slide a narrow rolling cart into the dead gap beside the toilet. 16. Line the floor with a washable liner and a leak detector strip. 17. Label everything with waterproof vinyl or a paint pen. 18. Fit a 2-tier wire shelf. Coated finish only, since bare wire rusts. 19. Create hidden storage in overlooked cavities. Check for pipes first. And 20. Keep one sealed first aid box at adult eye level and make sure everyone knows where it lives. Every cabinet type handled. Quick hits for whatever you're actually working with. Under the sink, work around the plumbing. Tall items only where clearance runs full height. Square bins beat round buckets since they tuck into corners. And keep your shutoff valve reachable. A plumbing emergency gives you seconds, not minutes. Drawers? Shallow ones, 3 to 4 inches, suit daily items. Deep ones take bottles and appliances standing upright. And load heavier items toward the back so the front doesn't sag over time. No drawers at all? Rebuild that function yourself. Pull forward bins, a riser to split the vertical gap, a turntable for the unreachable corner, a door rack for flat items. Medicine cabinet? You've got roughly 3 to 3.5 inches of usable depth, so keep it to daily essentials only and respace the adjustable shelves to double your capacity for free.
The Vanity? Treat it as 3 tiers. Countertop for daily touch items on a single tray. Top drawer for your morning routine within arm's reach of the mirror. Cabinet body for weekly items and backups. The closet? Eye level for frequent items. Folded edge facing out on towels so the stack doesn't collapse. And on deep shelves, keep pull-out bins up front for weekly use and push long-term stock to the back on a riser so it stays visible. Small bathrooms? Claim vertical space, not floor space. A tension unit floor to ceiling above the toilet, or corner shelves for the awkward angles nothing else uses.
The mistakes that undo it all. 5 ways people wreck a good system. Buying containers before decluttering, which just repackages the clutter instead of removing it. Ignoring vertical space, when most cabinets waste half their height. Hoarding backups beyond what the cabinet holds comfortably. Mixing cleaning products with skincare, which is both a safety and a speed problem. And skipping the weekly reset, since no system survives without maintenance, however well you built it. So that's the real method. Measure first, declutter before you contain, and reset weekly. If your bathroom needs more than storage, new vanity, flooring, wall panels, or a full renovation, check the Lush Loom link in the description. See you in the next one.